Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 38 of Monster Hunter Portable 3rd. So today we're going to be fighting Baleful Gigginox. Just firstly though, I want to show you my new armor. So I got Barioth helmet. Well, that's the Sand Barioth. Normal Barioth male. Green Nugget Greaves. Wait, is that? No, that's Sand Barioth. Oh, either way, I got it the wrong way around. That's normal Barioth. Sand. Wait, no I didn't. Oh, whatever. Anyway, Sand Barioth, normal Barioth, Green Nugget. I'm still using the same weapon because this weapon's good, but I've upgraded all of this to 60. So if you have a look at my stats now, my defense is 313. I can't remember exactly what it was before. I'm pretty sure it was like 210 or something. So we have over 100 more defense. But if we look over to the right, my thunder and ice resistance is, let's just say, pretty bad. But I'm hoping once, I'm pretty sure Baleful Gigginox uses lightning, I would assume, just like normal. Wait, does normal use it? Wait. No, normal uses poison. I'm thinking of Kezu. Sorry, guys, I'm getting confused. I don't know what Baleful uses, because honestly, I haven't actually fought one for a very long time, so I don't really remember anything about it. But with this new armor, I'm not sure if this will be a quicker quest or not. There it is. But if this quest is quicker, I might do another hunt afterwards, but there's no guarantee. It's just, I'm thinking about it. Because we still need to do 2 Nibble Snarf quests, Rathalos, an Uragan, and then a Steel Uragan, and then it's the Urgent, which is 2 Xenogas. So I do kind of want to get a couple more done. I mean, we have already done the Sand Barioth, Green Nugget Cougar. We're about to do Baleful Gigginox. There is only 1, 2, 3, 4 more quests. Because we have to do that normal Uragan to unlock the Steel Uragan. But either way, let's get on this quest. I've yapped on for too long. Let's get on with it. Now, guys, when I say I haven't fought this guy in a long time, like, I genuinely don't ever remember fighting him. But I would have at some point. But I honestly don't remember ever fighting him, so... Oh god, there he is. I don't remember... Oh, he looks kind of gold. I don't remember anything about his moveset or anything. I'm just going to assume he's pretty much normal Gigginox, just with a few differences. And, because, that's usually what a subspecies is. But if he has, any special gimmicks, I'm probably going to get destroyed by them. Oh, trapped down already, apparently. That's very good. Thank you, Snow. I can't remember which one does traps anymore. I've forgotten. And the bomb. Good on you, Teddy. Oh, yes. Nice. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing alright. I just got back from the gym and... Oh my god, what is this? What is that? Holy moly. I do not remember that in the slightest. Yeah, I don't think I must have only fought maybe one of this dude back in the day. And as I said, it's been over a decade since I fought him. If, assuming I did fight him that time. So I don't remember this. But yeah, so I just finished up at the gym today. I was quite sore near the end of the gym, because at the start of the gym session... Okay, so he basically just uses electricity. So he's like Kezu, okay. At the start of the gym session, I went really hard. I had pull-ups. I was going to do pull-ups on the thing, but I did, an extra couple sets of that. I did an extra couple sets of a few other things. So basically, at the start of the session, I just went really hard. So then, by the end of the session, I was just like, oh I can barely move. I don't know how to describe it. I felt tired, but I wasn't, Oh my god, he's on red. That's cool. I wasn't, actually tired, but I guess it was just muscle fatigue. That's what it was. Because, I felt fatigued, but I didn't feel tired, if that makes any kind of sense. I don't know how to describe it. Also, I did get the cat's new gear as well. I don't think I upgraded the weapon. I'm pretty sure the weapon's the same, but I got them new armor. Just because, I should probably get them new gear so they don't... Oh god. So they don't die so quickly. But this armor's definitely doing good already. He's doing way less damage than normal Gigginox was with, just standard attacks. And he's angry right now as well, so I'm very glad I did that. Because, honestly, I don't think I would have been able to do this. Well, I mean, I probably would have, but it just would have taken such a long time to do this quest if I didn't have this new gear. I would have been taking insane damage. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh my god. That's such a big area of effect on him. I'm glad it shows it on the ground, though. I wouldn't have known to get out of it if it didn't. I guess that's why they show it though. Okay, so last episode how I was talking about those drawings I did? Do you remember the cormorant? That bird? Well, obviously it's a bird. I showed 3 birds, but anyway. So I actually had some issues with that, and I'm not actually drawing that anymore. So basically I had some issues and the drawing just kind of got screwed up, so... Oh, nice. Hit him in the air. So I'm actually stopped that drawing. I'm currently drawing a royal spoonbill instead. I only started that yesterday, so I'll show you guys that once it's done, assuming I don't have issues with that one as well. But basically, with the cormorant, the issue is, I did, the back feathers, the wing feathers, I tried to redo. I basically overworked them and kind of ruined it. And then when I was trying to draw, the feet and stuff, I just couldn't get it right. And then I got annoyed when I was erasing and I accidentally like bent the page. Like, you know when you're erasing and it like bends the page, like there's like creases in the page? That basically happened. And I was like, whatever. So I mean, I might go back and do it again at some point. But for now, I'm just not doing that. I'm going on to something new. But yeah, so no more cormorant, but I'm still drawing, obviously, because as I said, like, oh god, that's going to be a big explosion. My goal for this year is to, you know, sell some prints, so I got to get some more done, and I just enjoy it anyway. But obviously, with that goal, I'm going to have to, oh god, I'm going to have to do some stuff. Oh my god. I actually noticed, I think I mentioned a couple episodes ago about, like, there being a cooperative store in a shop near me, like, where you can sell your stuff. You know, assuming you get accepted and all that. But I realised, because, like, oh god, I'm just going to get hit, I don't care. That didn't do much damage anyway. So I was in the shops again yesterday, and I noticed, like, there's a lot of, like, little, like, you know those little shops, like, they're not shops, but, like, those things that are, like, in the middle of the walkway, and there's just, like, those little shops, like, if they're in the middle. There's actually, like, 2 or 3 cooperative shops in that shop as well. It's just, like, the little middle shops. So I might have to have a look into those as well once I get some prints done. Maybe I can get into a couple of those sorts of things, hopefully. I'm kind of surprised I didn't get hit there, to be honest. I need to get my the blade up to red. I still can't remember what that's called, because I've realized the past couple episodes I haven't really been paying much attention to it. Like, I mean, you know, I'll get it up to like white and yellow and stuff, but I'm not like actively trying to get it up, which I should, because obviously I can't remember what it does, like what the boost is exactly, but I'm assuming it would give me more damage. Like, I'm not sure if it's specifically more damage or if it's more affinity or if it's something else. Oh my god, man. This dude's obsessed with the roof. Just stay on the floor, please. Okay, he's leaving. I'm actually, like, seriously, I haven't fought this guy in such a... Oh my god. Immediately, I haven't fought this guy in such a long time, though. Like, when I was saying a decade before, I'm not kidding. It's got to be at least a decade since I fought this guy. I mean, especially because the fact that I didn't even remember him. Like, seriously, when I saw him, I didn't actually realize... Well, besides the little icon. But other than that, I didn't realize he was going to be yellow. And I completely forgot that he does electricity moves. So, like, as I said, I'm pretty sure I might have fought this once back in the day. Probably just for this exact quest, just the key quest. And then I never fought it again. And it's just... I completely forgot. I mean, to be fair, he's not super different to the standard one. Obviously, there are the differences. Like, you know, he's electric. He's doing electric instead of poison. But, like, other than that, he's pretty much the same thing. But that's subspecies, and that's what I love. Oh god, again. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Actually, for a second there, I thought I got hit, but I didn't. That's pretty good. I mean, he's not too hard so far. I mean, like, that move is a bit of a poop face, but, like, it's not more annoying than Kezu. This is basically like a Gigginox that's like a Kezu, sort of, if you think about it. It's like, you know, using electricity and all that. I always find Kezu a lot more annoying. I wonder if they're going to add Kezu into Wilds. Because obviously Kezu is in Rise. Was he added in Rise? Yeah, it was Rise. Couldn't remember if it was base game Rise or Sunbreak. But yeah, it was Rise, because I remember him being in the... what are those things called? Remember, like, where you'd... The Rampages, there we go, that's what it's called. I wonder if they'll add him into... Yeah, as I said, into Wilds. Or maybe they'll add Gigginox. Even though I think people seem to prefer Kezu. I mean, honestly, the main reason is probably the fact that most people haven't fought a Gigginox, I would assume. Especially now with Kezu being in the 5th gen. So, like, everyone that played Rise, they know Kezu. Well, everyone that played 5th gen in general, like all of 5th gen, they'll know Kezu, but they'll have no idea who Gigginox is, unless they've played him in one of the older games. Which games is Gigginox actually in? Obviously, I know he's in Portable Third, obviously, because I'm literally fighting his subspecies right now, but I mean, which games is base Gigginox in? Is he in, like, GU or 4U? I mean, I would assume he's in 3U. I don't see why they wouldn't be in 3U. But, like, is he in any of the other ones as well, or is he only in the 3rd gen? Actually, I'm gonna quickly look this up. Just give me a sec. Okay, then they're both only 3rd gen. So if someone hasn't played 3rd gen, they won't have experienced Gigginox or Baleful Gigginox at all. They really got to bring some of the monsters back from this gen. Like, I swear this... I mean, to be fair, in every generation, there's monsters that pretty much never come back. But like, there's so many good monsters in this gen that aren't in, you know, the future gens, and like, I feel like third gen is far enough ago that they should bring back something. Like, come on, bring back Curapeko, bring back Gigginox. I don't know what else isn't in the future ones. I can't remember. I mean, obviously a lot of the subspecies aren't, like, you know, Sand Barioth, Jade Barroth, I mean. I'm not sure what he's in. But a lot of, pretty much, like, from what I've noticed, subspecies usually stay in the game that they were brought in. So, like, in Monster Hunter World, like, you know, things like Coral Puke, and Nightshade Plumo, I honestly don't expect to pretty much ever see them again, if, like, maybe not for a few generations. Because, like, that seems to be how it goes most of the time. You know, there's, like, yeah, you guys know what I mean. Basically, there's subspecies, and then they usually kind of stay in that game, but they'll oftentimes bring back the original monsters. So, like, you know, with, well, they haven't done it with Gigginox and Curapeko and all of them, but, I mean, when they do bring back a monster, it's more often than not the original, and not the subspecies, not anything like that. I'm trying to think of some examples where they've done that. I'm trying to, I think there was one in World, wasn't there? I don't know. I can't think of any examples right now. Rise, actually, I'm trying to think. What? Oh, I guess, yeah, so, like, here's a bit of an example. It's, like, not the best example, but a example. In Rise, we've got Anjanath, and obviously in World we have Fulgur Anjanath. I honestly don't expect to ever see Fulgur Anjanath again. Oh my god, that was so perfect. Like, seriously, I don't think we'll probably wouldn't, I mean, maybe in Wilds, but probably not. Realistically, I would probably say it'll be a couple generations, if not forever. That just seems to be how it is. But I guess, to be fair, with world monsters, there's probably a higher chance of them being brought back because of them being a world monster. Oh, that only got me. What a waste. I can't think of any other examples. I'm just trying to think of some more, but I can't. But I'm sure you guys have some examples as well. If you guys can think of any examples, let me know in the comments, because my mind is blanking right now. I just can't think of any. Oh, supply items, nice. How long has this quest been? I can't remember. Is that 10 minutes on the clock? Like, I'm having issues with it right now. Like, the top one would be 0, yeah. Guys, am I forgetting to read a clock? No, I don't obviously know how to read a clock. It's just, I don't know why I got confused there for a minute. My brain isn't braining, as you guys know. Also, if you haven't noticed, this episode I'm kind of trying to talk about the game and Monster Hunter in general a bit more, just because I do really like talking about my life. But I kind of want to, if I can, keep it more Monster Hunter-y, and then just pepper in, like, things about my life, just because, like, that's how it used to be. For the most part, like, I used to talk about Monster Hunter for the most part, and then, like, you know, I'd be like, oh, you know, I did this thing, or this thing happened, or whatever. So I'm kind of trying to do that, and because, honestly, like, I've listened back to a few of my episodes recently, and I kind of got a little bit bored, because I was just, like, sort of talking about things, like, about my life, and realistically, I'm imagining myself as a viewer. I don't really care. Like, I don't care about this random person's life. I'm watching Monster Hunter. So obviously I am still going to talk about my life. That's not going to change, so don't worry. I'm still talking about my life a lot. Oh, limping. Wait, was that a limp or was that a charge? I think that was a limp. If that was a limp, this new armor's good. I'm doing way more damage. Well, obviously the armor isn't making me do more damage, but I mean, I can get more hits in. I guess also we don't have the ball drone in, so that makes it so much easier. What was I saying? Guys, I've completely forgotten. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. So yeah, like, I know some of you guys are very, well, not very, some of you guys are interested in my life, and as I said, I'm not stopping talking about my life. I am still doing that. I just want to talk about the game and Monster Hunter just a little bit more than my life. Like, you know, a 60-40 split in favor of Monster Hunter. Predominantly because this is Monster Hunter. Like, it's just like some of the more recent episodes, like the past couple weeks or months, it's been like a 95-5 split in favor of my life. So, like, yeah. I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. I don't know if I'm explaining it very well. I think you guys should understand. I think. I'm not saying you guys are dumb. I'm saying that I'm not very good at explaining things. So you guys should. I hope you get what I mean. But yeah. Also, I only just don't go at me for this. I only just noticed his underside is purple. I know he's been upside down a bunch of times. But I only just noticed. What color is normal Gigginox's underside? Because I don't feel like it's purple, because that purple feels different to normal. See, these are the weird questions I have about Monster Hunter that keep me up at night. Like, you know, I'm laying in bed and I'm just like, oh, what was this or what was that? And then I have to look it up. In general, I do that in life as well. Do you guys do that? They're like, you're laying in bed and you just suddenly have this like burning question for no reason at all, like about life, about a game, about whatever, and then you're just like, okay, no, I have to look this up right now. I just can't sleep without knowing it. It's kind of like the curse of having internet access at all times. I like knowledge, and if I can learn something or find out some information about something, I want to. That's how it goes. Back in the day, you'd have to go to a library to do that, but I mean, I was born 2000, so like there was internet when I was a kid. I don't have to go to a library and stuff. My family just didn't really have internet. No, well, not very easily accessed internet. We had like a USB internet. Do you guys know that? It was like a little USB internet thing. I actually thought it was leaving. And you would have to plug it, like you'd have to plug the USB in if you wanted... Oh god, I'm pinned. I'm assuming this is a pin. Yeah, I thought so. And you'd have to plug in the USB if you wanted to use internet, and then like, I think, I can't remember how much, I think we had 2 gigabytes or something per month, or gigs in general. Yeah, we had 2 per month, and obviously that wouldn't get you much. You wouldn't be able to do much with that. And obviously it wasn't like Wi-Fi, so like not everything was connected. It was, you had to physically plug it into a USB port to use it. So like, I didn't have like, you know, if I was on like, well, actually, here's a good example. On my PlayStation 3... Oh my god. Again? Really? I was hoping I could stop him. On my PlayStation 3, obviously, you could, like, connect to the internet. Could you do that on PS2? I'm not sure. Either way. I didn't have internet access on my PS3. Like, I didn't have a PSN account for quite some time. Because we didn't have internet for a long time. We eventually got it. And then, like, you know, I connected. But yeah. Because, like, I could look back through, like, my achievements of, like, well, trophies from, like, Skyrim. Because I played that back in early 2012, I think it was. And it says, like, you know, like, the achieved information is blank because I wasn't connected to internet. Even though I would have thought it would be able to do it without it, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore, guys. Let's just hunt this Gigginox. I kind of like his eyes, or his fake eyes. The little, like, the green bit. Oh my god, come on, man. Come on. Damn it. They're just so vibrant. What color? Oh, normal is purple, yeah. I'm kind of forgetting, like, what color normal is in general now. I feel like they could, oh god. As I was saying before, though, I really want them to bring more subspecies back, even if, like, the normal one. Like, I want the normal one, of course, as well. Like, the normal version of the monster, but I do really want some of the subspecies back. Like, bring back Crimson Kurapeko, bring back, you know, Baleful Gigginox. Obviously, I haven't even fought a Crimson Kurapeko in this series yet. There is actually one this rank, so I will have to do that at some point. It's just not a key quest, so I'll probably do that maybe after the story's done. Maybe. I'm not sure if I'll do that after the story's done, or just before I finish the story. And by finish the story, I mean hunting a Matsu, because I know there's, like, a Latreon. I'm not sure if there's, like, any other things that would be afterwards, but I know there's a Latreon. I'm assuming he's not a story quest, and he's just like, he's like Fatalis in Freedom Unite. It's just like an extra monster you can fight. I don't think there's... Oh yeah, and there's a Cantor and Ucanlos as well. Are they key quests, or are they just monsters to hunt as well? I'm not sure about that either. I'll have to look into that. I don't have much stamina left, guys. Obviously, I can go back to base at some point, but, I mean, he was already limping, what was that, 3-4 minutes ago? So I feel like he's... Or maybe it wasn't a limp before, and he was just pranking me. I don't know, guys. I'm now, like, questioning if it was actually a limp or not. Okay. Well, I mean, we'll find out soon enough, surely. What? Oh, was that the pin move? Okay. I didn't know what that was. Also, what do you guys think oh my god, what am I trying to say? What do you think the monster will be in Wilds, by the way? Like, you know, for the beta, how there's 2 parts. Oh my god. How there's 2 parts to the beta. And then on the website it has, like, the question mark. I think I mentioned this last episode, or Freedom Unite, I can't remember. But what do you guys think the monster will be? Or what do you hope the monster will be? Like, realistically, a lot of people have been saying Arkveld, which Yeah, it makes sense, but I'm leaning towards. I've changed slightly. If I mentioned this the other episode, I have changed my opinion slightly. Um, I'm leaning towards what's it called? Chemitrice. That's what it's called. I couldn't remember. I'm leaning towards Chemitrice, Rathalos, Rathian. Yeah, that's what it was. Chemitrice, Rathalos, or Rathian. I was thinking Rathalos might be like quite likely because like it's a monster pretty much everyone's already fought and it's a classic. But Chemitrice also makes a lot of sense because well it's one of the last monsters that we know of that lives in the Windward Plains, and obviously I would assume they're not going to go to a different location in the next beta. I'm like 99.9% sure it's still just going to be the Windward Plains. So it would make sense for it to be Chemitrice, but at the same time, I do think Rathalos or Rathian, predominantly Rathalos, would make sense though, just because obviously he's, technically Rathian is the flagship, but Rathalos is the flagship now. And I say technically Rathian is the flagship because, oh my god, I can't see anything. Oh my god, because if you guys didn't know, is it the first? I'm not sure if it's only the first Monster Hunter, but anyway, the Monster Hunter logo in general is actually a Rathian, like, above Monster Hunter, not a Rathalos, which I honestly, I think I might have only learnt that a couple months ago, I reckon. I was watching a Monster Hunter lore video, I think, and I think that's one of the things that came up, if I remember right. I actually didn't know that before. Did you guys know that? But you can actually, you can look at the logo, real close, and you can notice, yeah, that is actually a Rathian, not a Rathalos, because, you can see, the chin spike and all of that. But, yeah, I didn't know that until, obviously, as I said, until I found out. Did you guys know that? Did I just teach you guys something as well? I mean, I call myself a Monster Hunter veteran. I guess I'm not a veteran enough because I didn't know. Oh my god, can this Gigginox please just die? I mean, obviously, I know I can trap him, but I kind of, I want to keep my traps for, hard monsters, because, let's be real here. This Gigginox, this Baleful Gigginox isn't that hard. I mean, he's taking a minute to actually kill. Yeah, there we go. Got him. But I was going to say, he's taking a minute to kill, but he's not hard, if you know what I mean. But yeah, that wasn't too bad. As I said, though, I seriously don't think I've fought one of these since, since 2012, 2013, 2013, 2014, 2012, somewhere in that region. I'm not sure exactly where. Maybe even 2011. I'm not sure when this game came out. And I'm pretty sure I only fought it maybe once or twice. Actually, I guess probably twice, because you had to do urgents for each person, and I was helping my brother do his urgents. I meant to say key quests and urgents. I was helping my brother do... Or do you only have to do key quests once? No, it's only urgents. Oh my god, guys. I'm just going to stop talking. I'm getting confused now. And there we go, guys. I'm going to end this episode here. I know this episode's probably only about 20 to 21 minutes. That's my estimate. I'm usually quite accurate at my estimates, so let's see if I am. But I just wanted to keep this quest just to Baleful Gigginox. I was thinking, as I said earlier at the start of the episode, I was thinking of doing one more, but I'm just going to do one. And I'm going to record the next episode straight after. So I reckon next episode, I'll either do the 2 Nibblesnarf, or I might do Orogan or Rathalos. Basically, I'm going to do one of the key quests, obviously. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you'd like to join the channel as a member, you can. I'll show up on screen now, the 2 members we have, Xander and Jaggy. Thank you both very much, seriously, thank you so much. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm pretty sure I already said that. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you then. Bye.